Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Denise Richards suffered plastic surgery emergency filming Special Forces. Denise Richards is one of the new cast members for Season 3 of Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. She knew it would be tough and rigorous. Yet she had no idea the ramifications until she suffered a plastic surgery emergency while filming. So what happened, and is she okay? Keep reading for more details. When celebrities, athletes, reality stars, and more sign up for the Evox reality series, Special Forces, they come with a reason. Some want to test themselves while others need to release trauma or get rid of voices saying they are not good enough. Denise admits her family was not happy that she was joining the show. They feared for her safety as the challenges were scary and incredibly rough. She has been in intense films, but there are no stunt doubles on Special Forces. This is real and raw, with the cast pushed to their ultimate limit. Fans have gotten to know Denise from Starship Troopers, James Bond, and RHOBH from seasons 9 and 10. She was also married to Charlie Sheen, with whom she has 2 daughters, Sami and Lola, so she can take on anything thrown at her. Denise is currently wrapping up her new reality series, which will showcase her family now that Sami, Lola, and her youngest, Eloise, are all grown up. She will also catch viewers up on her marriage to Aaron Pfeiffer's. But before she does that, she is sharing a plastic surgery mishap. According to People, Denise Richards held nothing back while participating in Season 3 of the hit FOX show. She got so into it that she actually ruptured her breast implants. The model and actress shared this information on Jeff Lewis' Life alongside her husband, Aaron, and detailed how it went down. "I jumped off a bridge too, and that's when I ruptured my breast implants, off of that thing." She went on to add that she was wearing a harness at the time of the incident, and that was what led to the rupture. Unfortunately, she has yet to get them fixed. As for when Denise Richards will get her new boobs, she had planned to get them fixed a month ago. That had to be put on the back burner due to filming, but it will happen. To add to this tragic situation, she is not even getting assistance when it comes to them being fixed. Despite the incident being an accident that occurred during filming, Denise shared she has to pay for all of it. "I have to pay. I think we pretty much signed our life away doing that show. It's dangerous." Noting insurance won't even help, her husband hinted that maybe FOX should take responsibility for this type of situation. Regardless, Special Forces is one of the most highly anticipated series of the year. It will premiere on Wednesday, January 8th, only on Fox. Denise Richards' plastic surgery emergency while filming Special Forces. Denise Richards, known for her roles in films like Wild Things and The World Is Not Enough, has always been a name that blends beauty, grace, and a certain boldness. However, her recent experience while filming Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, has turned the spotlight onto something unexpected. Her battle with a plastic surgery emergency that took place during the intense filming of the reality TV show. Richards had always been a figure of allure, maintaining a youthful and energetic presence in Hollywood over the years. However, she's been open about her cosmetic enhancements, admitting to getting procedures that most people in the public eye undergo. Like many others in the entertainment industry, she underwent surgery to keep up with the pressures of maintaining a flawless appearance in front of the cameras. Special Forces is a reality competition that takes contestants through the most grueling and physically demanding challenges, mimicking the intense training undergone by Special Forces operatives. It's no surprise that such a physically rigorous environment would be challenging for anyone, let alone a celebrity accustomed to a different type of public persona. Richards, however, took on the challenge with enthusiasm, ready to prove that she could handle the hardship, no matter what it entailed. But as the days on set wore on, Denise began to experience unexpected complications from a cosmetic procedure she had undergone prior to filming. Though it was meant to be a minor enhancement, her body began to react in ways she hadn't anticipated, causing concern among the show's medical team and producers. The intense physical exertion and the harsh conditions of the Special Forces training exposed her to a sudden, unexpected medical
Plastic surgery
emergency arose when an implant in her body began to shift. With the brutal physical activity, including strenuous tasks like crawling through mud, climbing walls, and enduring freezing water submersions, the area around the implant began to show signs of irritation and swelling. Denise had previously undergone a breast augmentation surgery, a choice she had always defended as her personal decision. But now the physical demands of special forces pushed her body to the limit, and it was clear that something wasn't right. Denise had been adamant about her physical fitness going into the show, and she had kept herself in peak condition for years. However, nothing could prepare her for the pain and discomfort that came with this unexpected setback. At one point during the show, Denise could be seen pulling away from a challenge, wincing in discomfort. Producers quickly intervened, bringing in medical professionals to assess the situation. The decision was made to halt her participation temporarily to address the problem before it got worse. Richards' experience brought her into uncharted territory as she dealt with the immediate consequences of something that, for many, is typically perceived as a glamorous part of Hollywood life. Her struggle wasn't about age, it wasn't about vanity. It was about her health and her physical well-being, both of which were compromised in a place where survival depended on sheer endurance. For Denise, it was an incredibly humbling moment. Having spent years in the limelight, she'd always had control over her image and her appearance. She had been a Hollywood starlet, seen as an epitome of beauty, a status she took seriously. But here she was, in the midst of a wild reality show, no longer able to control the outcome of the cosmetic decisions she'd made in the past. In many ways, this experience stripped her of that celebrity veneer and forced her to confront a vulnerability she wasn't used to showing the world. She took to social media to address the incident, posting a candid and emotional message to her followers. Sometimes, life throws us curveballs. I always thought I could handle anything, health, work, and the challenges life throws at us. But when it comes to our bodies, we have to listen to what it's telling us. The Special Forces experience has been one of the most physically demanding challenges I've ever faced. I never anticipated that a surgery I had years ago would be impacted like this. I'm taking time to recover and reflect. It's important to remember that we are all human, no matter how perfect we look on the outside. The reaction from fans and the media was a mixture of shock and admiration. Many were shocked to learn that Denise Richards had experienced something so personal during a public event. But there was also a sense of empathy for her situation. People recognized that despite being a public figure with a glamorous image, she was, at the end of the day, just like everyone else, vulnerable to the same physical risks and challenges as the rest of us. The incident also sparked a larger conversation about the pressures of maintaining a certain image in Hollywood. Plastic surgery has always been a topic of debate, but Richards' emergency illustrated a new dimension to the issue: the intersection of cosmetic enhancement and physical endurance. While it's easy to assume that these surgeries are purely aesthetic, the reality is that they come with their own set of risks. Cosmetic procedures like breast augmentation may be common, but when combined with high-intensity physical activity, the body can react in unpredictable ways. In the aftermath, Denise took some time off from filming to recover and regain her strength. The medical team ensured that she was physically fit to continue, but the experience had taught her something valuable about pushing her body to extremes. It reminded her that while the desire to maintain a certain level of beauty or confidence is powerful, it's equally important to listen to one's body and make health a priority. Upon her return, Denise approached the challenges of Special Forces with a new perspective. While she continued to compete, she now made it clear to herself and others that her health was paramount. She remained determined to finish the competition, but her time away had allowed her to mentally reset and focus on what truly mattered, not just in a physical sense, but emotionally and mentally. Denise Richards' plastic surgery emergency became more than just a moment of crisis. It became a symbol of resilience. It reminded viewers that the strength we admire in celebrities comes not only from their ability to look flawless, but from their ability to endure and recover from unexpected challenges. As she made her way back into the grueling training, Denise Richards proved that even in the face of vulnerability, she could overcome the toughest challenges, both inside and out.